My name's Aisha Formanski. I'm the owner and jeweler of Everthine Jewelry. I have been making jewelry. It's kind of a complicated answer because the reality is that I've made jewelry ever since I was a kid. It really started when I was 14. So that was a long time ago now. Everthine's been around officially for 13 years. The word Everthine comes from Beethoven, actually. The story is that when he passed away, they were going through his things and they found a letter he had penned to a mystery person. It's a beautiful love letter. And in the end of the letter, he signed it, ever thine, ever mine, ever ours. So my great Auntie May, who had a flower shop in Los Angeles for 50 years, she named her flower shop Everthine Flowers. So when I started my business, it just made sense that I would also name my business Everthine. So we have Everthine Flowers, Everthine Jewelry, and Everthine Woodwork in my family. I'm often asked what inspired me to make jewelry. It's really interesting how often it comes up. The reality is that it wasn't an inspiration that made me start making jewelry. It's something that was stronger. It's something that came from within. When I was a little kid, I just started making jewelry and I never wanted to do anything else. And I've just continued to harness that passion and continue to learn. So it's not so much an inspiration, but who I am. I've never identified as an artist. I've always identified as a maker because my favorite process is the making of the jewelry. I just love sawing jewelry and filing and melting and soldering. My hands just need to be making all the time. From the outside perspective, it may seem that fine jewelry is all of a sudden something new that I'm doing, but the reality is that's the education where I came from. I went to jewelry manufacturing school and then jewelry design school when I was very young. My career took me into more sterling silver and semi-precious stones for the first part of my career. So it's kind of funny. It's actually I'm kind of going back to where I started. And I think something that I've been thinking a lot about is that my jewelry and my style has matured with me. And so I'm making more of what I want to wear, which is actually why Everthine has always been successful, because I've always just kind of followed trends, but also timeless trends, not fads. For me, buying a piece of fine jewelry is investing in a capsule collection of jewelry that has meaning, is gonna be an heirloom that I can hand down. You know, people don't often come to me because they wanna buy a piece of jewelry because they just wanna spend some money. People come to me because they're marking a time in history. Jewelry is really meaningful to people. They tag memories to times in their lives, to important times in their lives, to those pieces, you know? And so when I meet with my clients, it's always about a birth of a baby, a passing of a friend or family member, or something new like getting married or making a commitment. Everyone loves shopping on the internet. I love shopping on the internet, but not when it comes to fine jewelry and not when it comes to something that's gonna be an heirloom. I wanna touch it, I wanna feel it, I wanna put it on. And that's why I think small businesses and a small business like mine will always survive because it's also really personal. So you're gonna come in, we're gonna chat, you're gonna try jewelry on, and you're gonna get that personal interaction. I think customer service has gone to the wayside, unfortunately, and so I pride myself on giving really good customer service. So if you come to me, I'm gonna take care of you and I'm gonna treat you like my friend, like my family. Offering this new fine jewelry line is really fun for me. Setting stones and playing with gold is very fun. And I'm really proud that I'm gonna be able to offer natural diamonds, lab-grown diamonds, Canada Mark diamonds, and educate people about the differences of those stones. I think some clients come to me and they're a little nervous because they don't know anything about jewelry. And I very quickly try to ease them into the process by just giving you information and educating you on the different kinds of gold and different kinds of stones, because the more you know, the more you're gonna be equipped to make those decisions. It's also gonna help you with your budget. I offer a permanent collection of gold and diamond jewelry that's on my website and I believe is really, really beautiful. And those pieces are available to ship in 2 to 3 weeks. So if custom jewelry isn't something you want to get into, those pieces are wonderful. If you want to contact me about any of my work or working together on a piece, you can reach me through my website at everthinejewelry.com.